We've got Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, LeBron James, all in front of you right now. And the five of us, we have 98 years of combined real estate experience and $1 billion in combined sales. So let me introduce Charles Barco, Karen Adcock, Ashley Clevenger, and Angie Archibald.
And I just really lean into what I know I'm really good at and try not to listen too much to the shoulds that everyone else says I'm supposed to be doing when I know I'm really bad at it or I really, really hate it. I'll just lean really far into what I'm good at. I love events, I love connection, and I love appreciating people from the bottom of my heart, and that's where I spend my money and my time, and it just comes back to me in referrals.
Consistency, I think, is the biggest key to success. And then leaning into what you're good at, like Angie said, is very involved naturally in my community, and that makes a big difference for me. And then just be consistent with the marketing that I do as well.
One of the things I think that was really important is being able to morph yourself to whatever's going on in the market and respond to the market, stay on top of that. But I deliver a really super high level of service. I do way beyond most real estate agents do. I get every single inspection. I get to meet every appraiser. I mean, I'm highly involved. I have a commitment to my listing agreement to do that. If you put your client first and you do everything you can for them, the money will follow. If you put the money in front of the client, you're going to be short-lived in this business.
Linda Russo, I sat down with her, this was many years ago, and she was talking about finding what your natural genius is and knowing what you do better than almost everybody else and leaning into that, like everybody has said. And I think everybody up here is very relational, and our strong suits are connecting with clients, making them feel at ease. I mean, it's just knowing what to say to people when they're under stress. It's just easy to know what to say to keep them from flipping out. And nobody said this, but I will say this personally. I went for years and years and years without any help, and getting help from an assistant level helped my business jump to a point. It doubled. And you got two ways to choose it. You can either use it to make more money, or you can use it to make more time. And you got to know what's important to you.
That's why 7 years in the business, you are on a trajectory to $20 million. You're doing things differently. And it's not about real estate, it's about relationships and community. They post a ton on social media. 80 to 90% of it is not about real estate. It's about their family and what they're doing in community events. People want to see that, and they are, every time they do it, they're more and more relevant to their audience. So when you're posting on social media, make sure that 80% of it is not about real estate.